Hey everybody, welcome to the new road to 500 at 60. That was a little clip that you saw was last week. That was July 17th. And you know, I've hit a 500-pound bench press in my 30s, in my 40s, several times in my 50s. And you know, I have one more quest to hit 500 in my 60s. I'm now 60 right now, and you know, I just feel I have one more in me. Whether I'm going to be 60 or 61 when it happens, I happen to know that I have the formula to building that 500-pound bench. It's my own bench press programming. I call it the Wave 4 bench press programming, and it basically goes in 4-week waves. Right now, I'm going to be doing an off training, and I'll be doing off training cycles, 4-week cycles, implementing all different types of bars. Right now, I happen to be using the bamboo bar, earthquake bamboo bar, with the kettlebells, and I'm going to follow that up with the fat bar, and I'll be doing some tricep things with that after I do a heavy set with the fat bar benching. But anyways, every 4th week it's going to be rotating new bars, new exercises, new accessories, and we're going to get there together. Join me, the road to 500. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the road back to 500 on the bench press. So I just posted it prior to this 5 weeks ago. I started off after doing nothing but calisthenics and sandbag training for roughly a half a year, and I was also in the hospital for a week with health issues, and I also had COVID. So this is a true road back to 500, and you saw, of course, on the video me failing at 405. I just wanted to test the waters and see where I was at. Well, this is now 4 weeks later from that week. That was 5 weeks ago, and this is the 4th week of my Wave 4 bench press programming, which is literally a max out week. And so I'm all warmed up now, and let's start getting after it. So we're working with the 2-inch fat bar / axle bar. And I've already did just the bar. It weighs 22 pounds for 20 reps. Now I have a plate on here. And again, we're just getting warmed up, and a warm-up is just exactly that, as I've stated in the past. A warm-up is not a workout. So I'm looking for a 1-rep max on this. And I'm just getting my shoulders and elbows and blood flowing into the tie-in with my pecs and my shoulders. Just getting warmed up. I've also, prior to warming up with just the bar, did my stretchy band warm-ups that I've showed you that I do. And I did circular motions forward, circular motions backwards, stretching out that area, that tie-in in here. And we're just gonna be warming up. Now I have a plate and a quarter on the fat bar, and I'm just gonna hit this for a few reps as I climb up the ladder. Once again, it's a warm-up, not a workout. Okay, we're up to 2 plates now. Just gonna hit it for a couple of reps. And once again, as I've told you in times past, when I'm at 2 plates, I add the belt and the wrist wraps. Focusing on form, everything's tight. Shoulder blades pinched together up on my traps. Elbows in, nice and tight. And as I've also stated in times past, when I'm at 2 plates, as that just was, you want it to feel real light. That's kind of like an indicator in my mind of how the rest of my lifts are gonna go. So I don't take 2 plates, even though it's extremely light for me, gingerly. I take it very, very seriously because, again, that sets the pace for the whole rest of my lift. So we're at 2 plates and a quarter, and now I'm just gonna be taking them 1 rep at a time as I go up. Come on, Rob. Everything's tight, nice and tight. Elbows in. Boom. 1 time, down and up. Well, we're at 3 plates right now, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my training setup. I don't train like a 2-day split or 3-day split, anything like that. I kind of, as an older lifter now, go by feel. At least every other day, back-to-back days, even if it's different muscle groups, and either, even if it's upper versus lower, it's too much for me, and I just don't seem to recover fast enough. So every other day, sometimes every 3rd day. In this case, it's a 3rd day. Now I just maxed out. I hit a PR in bent over 1-arm dumbbell rows on Saturday. I hit 212 pounds for 20 reps. So it took me a couple days to recover from that. And again, you don't have to follow a set schedule. If you're not recovering, your training is useless. Very fast, very explosive, very easy. 3 plates. So we're at 3 plates and a quarter on each side. This was my top set, top working weight. Last week I hit it for 3. I'm just gonna hit this for 1. This is my last warm up before we get into the final top 1 rep sets. Come on, Rob. Come on, 1 time. Speed. Come on now, nice and tight. Oh. We're ready. As I'm wrapping up for this top set right here, note how high up I'm wrapping these wraps. Right there, just under my thumb. Okay, you want to get these good and tight. And the thing is you don't want your wrists to be able to move. You want to cast. It's called casting your wrists. I have very little movement. Kyle Sheridan covered it in an excellent little tutorial, but I just wanted to reiterate that as I get ready for my top set. Come on, Rob. 4 plates. Come on, top set. Come on now. Alexa, volume up 1. Oh, come on now. Ah! Oh, nice and tight. 1 time, down and up. Oh yeah. Oh. We're gonna have to go up, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, too easy. Well, folks, 5 weeks ago, I posted it. I failed at 405, and I failed it pretty royally. We have 407 pounds on the fat bar, and make no mistake, the fat bar is harder to bench than a more narrow regular competition bar. It's a 2-inch bar, much harder to hold, much harder to bench. Whew! Let's do this! Come on, Rob! Ah! Oh! Oh! You saw it, folks. My methods work. The Wave 4 Bench Press program, there's none other like it. Whew. I got after it. Bang. You get after it too. As always, God bless.
This education for all the young rhymers out there. Sugar Hill Gang and Grandmaster Flash, Hall of Famers in the hip hop book, y'all. I'm putting my money on Flash in 4 rounds.